Hello, and welcome to Strategic Intelligence. At Global Data Strategic Intelligence, we track over 100 tech, industry, ESG, and macro themes impacting all major sectors. I'm Romilly, and today I will be talking to Emma Sturdee, analyst from Global Data, about the technologies and trends that will disrupt the retail industry over the next 10 years. So Emma, what overview can you give us on the future of in-store retail?
Hi, firstly, thanks for having me. So to paint a brief picture of what will happen in the retail sector in the next 10 years, we're looking initially at more demographic challenges, leading us to a wider adoption of things like service robots. Along with this, restaurants and retail spaces will most likely become interconnected and digitalised with IoT, robotics, and of course AI. And these technologies will be used for more specialised processes, which will improve both productivity for employees and personalisation for consumers. Hope that answers your question.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Great overview. You mentioned demographic challenges there. What exactly are those challenges? How can they be leading us to widespread use of service robots?
So the link might seem tenuous initially, but let's delve into it. So as a result of low fertility rates and longer life expectancies, global populations are ageing, and we are entering a time in which the number of people in the workforce is declining in many developed countries. Essentially, there are not enough young people to fill job roles, so this is causing labour shortages across industries, which in turn increases the need for service robots to cover for human workers. For example, the US Chamber of Commerce has reported that as of early 2024, there are 622,000 open manufacturing positions in the US. There are already shortages of elder care workers across the world. This is only going to get worse as ageing populations reduce the supply of labour at a time of increasing demand. Among other functions, humanoid robots can also be used as service robots across industries. Forecasts for the humanoid robot markets do range from $10 to $100 billion by 2035. We are seeing some examples already. So in 2023, Tesla showcased its humanoid robot Optimus Gen 2, which was actually poaching an egg. So that's quite cool.
I think I might need that in my kitchen in the near future. That sounds like robots won't only be used in manufacturing positions, but in restaurants, which you earlier spoke about being digitised and interconnected. Do you think you could expand a little bit more on what the restaurant of the future might look like?
Yeah, of course. So specifically, service and prep robots are actually already in use and could become ubiquitous by 2035. So they'll be alleviating, the stresses of labour shortage by delivering food and clearing tables. This leaves staff available for more face-to-face interactions. I think we're also going to be seeing more personalised menus. So just, like how your TikTok feed is magically personalised, people will be integrating AI into restaurants. So we'll see personalised menu recommendations tailored for, dietary preferences and allergies. And this will most likely increase customer satisfaction. Coming back to AI, of course, AI is also going to increase the sophistication of health and safety. So, you could use sensors and AI for accurate and automatic temperature readings, which can give automatic updates when the temperatures are not up to standard, and etc., stuff like that. So finally, one more thing about AI. AI and IoT can help with improving sustainability and reducing food wastage. So the FAO estimates that over 1.3 billion tonnes of food is wasted globally each year. So with these new technologies, food thrown out can be tracked, and we can identify, patterns to minimise waste. So that's quite optimistic.
Thanks, Emma. That final point sounds like a really great solution to that problem of food wastage. I was just wondering if you knew any companies that are maybe beginning to use these approaches already.
Well, yes. So there are a few out there that are already working on using technology to minimise their food waste. So actually, a company called LeanPath has been automating and tracking food wastage since 2004 already, and has been adapting with technological innovations to remain at the forefront of helping these restaurants reduce food waste. And AI integration allows kitchens to track and monitor what stock is being thrown out. So providing, daily insights on what produce is going unused, or can even monitor plate wastage. And kitchens are provided with actionable stock management plans from what ingredients are thrown most often to the typical shelf life of produce, allowing kitchens to reduce costs and wastage. And the results are actually already being seen. So 2 Marriott hotels in Costa Rica reduced their food wastage by 25% using LeanPath. And also the catering company Sodexo has curbed its wastage by 50%. So yeah, it's looking quite optimistic.
Well, those are some really impressive numbers, thanks to LeanPath and Sodexo. Thanks so much, Emma. That was really insightful. I think it's all we've got time for today. So thanks for those insights. Thanks for listening. And from us in Strategic Intelligence, I'll see you next time.
Thank you for having me.